I don't know why that's... yeah, you know what? Cool, we'll have that stinger. Hello! This is a nostalgic view, isn't it? And we've started as we mean to go on because my lamp's just exploded. So, thankfully, I had a spare. But yeah, I've just plugged my lamp in and it just went poof. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Well, I know we've got a bee. Bee is doing their best to make me piss myself already. Who else have we got? We've got an eagle. We've got a guru. Fucking hate how many shopping sites have a marketplace now. Can't trust any of them. I know. Oh, I forgot. I've only got top coat. Hold on. I'm gonna... Thank you for the hydrate, B. Let me have that hydrate. Just got my water all over me. I don't think I've been this nervous for a stream in so long. How is the sound? We're on Spirit City music tonight because I thought that'd be nice. And we've got the rain sounds because it's been absolutely pissing it down all day. So let me know. I'm just gonna go and grab a sticky coat. BGM is quite fairly quiet. Okie dokie. Let me. How's that? Let me go and grab another base coat because this one's the wrong one. Well, apparently, I've no base coat, so we're going to try blooming gel instead. Is that any better, Ego, with the BGM? Trying to find one of those coffee tables where it lists up to become an over-the-lap table on the sofa, and when I'm searching, basically everything is some shitty third-party marketplace dropship. I mean, are you just Googling, B? Or are you going to, like, actual furniture stores? But yes, we are. I think I know what I want to do with this because I've got a top specifically. Marks, hello! Etsy is full of AI slop now. But how are we all on this Tuesday? God, my heart is racing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really hoping this is gonna be the first step in beating the burnout because I miss doing nail art so much. Right. We're gonna bob that in there for 30 seconds because we're gonna put this stuff on. Don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up. But it's a pretty... Because I'm going to be green and black this weekend. But, oh, I don't know if you saw the poof. It poofed. Ooh, there we go. Is it picking it up a little bit better? You can kind of see. It's got a bit of a shift. This is, these are chameleon flakes. No, ignore my throne. Actually, you know what though? Genuinely ignore my throne because there's a lot of things that are sold out on there right now. And I keep meaning to go on and organize it, but it's just... So what I want is I want a really nice like under, because I was gonna do like a sheer black, like a transparent black, But then I was like, I don't know if I have the energy for that. So instead, we're gonna chameleon flake the base. So then we've got something nice and shiny underneath the nail. But I don't think I want to cover it completely. I kind of like the idea of having like a crackle effect. So we're gonna see if we can do that. We don't need to worry too much about the base of the nail where the skin is, but we'll you know, we'll cover. But are we excited to see nail art streams back, or are we not bothered? I'm gonna put another coat of blooming gel on top just to try and seal that in a bit. Because we're going to do one nail at a time. I've also got to be careful not to contaminate my blooming gel, which I think I've already done. You only seen one sold out item. I'm pretty sure there's more, Igor. Stop looking. Close the tab. Yeah, the 3D, I really get annoyed with 3D prints. Like at MegaCon, there's like 3 stalls that are full of 3D prints. Now there's one of them, the guy actually makes his own, like he makes his own files for it. But like the rest of them, it's just the same stuff over and over and over again, and it's just like, seriously? Hi Toast! If it's a 3D print, the designed, I'm fine with it, but so many of the same future. Yes! Yeah, it's the same. I was at fucking Kink Market last week and several tables had those 3D prints you see everywhere. Yeah, like, yeah, I completely agree. Why are they at Kink Market? Just doesn't make any pissing sense. Like, they're generally at first I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of fun, you know, there's these little dragons, little dinosaurs. There's like a drink can holder, Renamon, and they only have flexies. Yeah, they sell well, and you do finally get to see nail art. It's nothing too exciting. I'm going with a really simple set, so we're going to have some, we've got some nice green chameleon flakes going underneath the nail. And then it's going to be a black set with green accents. So it's nothing exciting. But we are back. Oh, flexes. Oh, right. Yes. I've got one of those. I did not buy it. My mother bought it for me because she thought, you know, she saw a dragon and an egg and was like, oh, look at that. So I've not bought any 3D prints, and I only have Mox's mum got me one, which was like a little gargoyle keychain. Now he's cute, he's a little flexy. And then I do have, where's my little dinosaur? My mum got me a dinosaur as well, like a little T-Rex with a bone. He's normally on my desk, but I think I've moved him. But yeah, like, it's really getting to the point where I think that, especially for conventions, like, they need to start limiting how many 3D printed stalls. Because it's just the same, it's the same shit, different table. Yeah, they really are. Generic 3D prints are the and I honestly, I only go when I'm at MegaCon. The only 3D style I go to is the one that I know he makes his own prints, because I've never seen them anywhere else. He doesn't sell the files for his stuff. and he does some really obscure creatures. But yeah, other than that, I don't tend... If a stall has got 3D printed, like, the generic stuff... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one! I forgot about that one, Mox. I've got 4! But then I also do have the Eevee that... Was it you, Igor, that printed that? You did it. I can't remember, like, fully. If I see any AI or Timo style stuff, I walk away from a booth. Yeah, 100%. If you have a little tub in the corner of your booth with generic prints in, I don't mind too much, but I've seen way too many independent yeah. Like, it puts me up, because I wanted to... I'd love a 3D printer and, like, make 3D print stuff. But my own designs, you know? But it just puts me off, because a lot of people have got the same views. And I feel like the moment you see 3D printed stuff from a distance, you're just like, no, I'm not interested. Like, I went to the beauty show in September. And there was 3D printed stalls there, and I'm like, what are you... This is supposed to be a trade show for beauty. What? Why is there 3D printed tats? There was also multiple moving stalls with dream catchers and gemstones on it, and it was like, this is how desperate the show is for vendors. That in there. There's a highly not safe for work Renamon statue for holding, depending on scale, pens or an insect. I totally think you should drop an image of it in my DMs, Igor. I really want to see it, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see it. Because there is many ways I can think of something being not safe for work and holding onto stuff, but I really want to see it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, baby. I know, I'm sorry. I've filled the bed with stuff because my lamp exploded. You'd print it, but it's very obviously haunted. Well, who else is gonna see it? I dropped the body component in Slicer, but yeah, I want to see. Drop it in my DMs. Birmingham Christmas market last year, the big main market, almost all mass-produced shit you'd see at every fucking market. Walked under 5 minutes away to an independent one and bought 2 hand-painted, one-on-one hanging decorations and got to chat to the artist. They cost less than a mass-produced trinket at the set. Yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane. Right, stop messing with your eyes. She thinks I don't see her, but I do. I have to admit, setting up my camera before, after so long of like not using it for nail art, has really made me go, I need a new camera. Because the quality of this one's it's just shit. It's not the quality I want. I keep looking at Discord waiting for that that ping to pop up. So that is the last one there. We're only going to do one hand at a time, because that makes it a bit easier. Can't align the whole thing, so it's going to be in bits. That's fair, as long as I can get like an idea. I want to see it. Bring on the prawn. I'm so thirsty again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I forgot to put green stuff on that one. I'm a dope. This is Igor's fault, distracting me. You guys can't see it, but there is chameleon flakes floating everywhere. It's like green snow. It's been so long since I've done nail art as well that I had no idea what to title this stream, so I was just like, I'll just put nail art at the beginning, and then that, you know, I can't get more to the point than that. Green snow, but then you turn your head a bit and it's yellow snow. No, it'd be blue. This is green to blue chameleon flakes. But there is a slight hint of gold in there as well, so you know, it's... Can I get this off with just a bit of tissue? I cannot. Well, I can. There we go. Right. So that is the base. So this is what you're going to see underneath the nails. Thank you, Bee. Never eat yellow snow. To be honest, it's you just need a giggle fit and it turns to yellow snow. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, so pop our lid back on here. And we've got brand new box of beeples. Should I turn into one of those ASMR streamers and just be like, what? Why do they do that? What is the fucking point? Like, just show me the shit that's in your hand. Important safety note, yeah. Honestly, don't eat snow. Like, genuinely, just don't eat snow. Ah, love a fresh. I'm gonna have to do 2 coats of this to get a nice opaque top. But what I'm essentially, so I've got a top and it's black with net sleeves. And then it's got like sparkly green tiger stripes, essentially, is the best way I can describe it. So I'm going to try and recreate that on some of these nails. And then I might just do... I could do like a full green I could recreate this on top for because I don't know. We'll see. I have the general idea that I wanna go, like they've got the direction, but the journey we take to get there is not planned out. Don't help that my hands are shaky as fuck. Really tempted to get to use a matte top coat maybe. Because I do have a matte top coat. And then we could do the sparklies, like really sparkly. Stretch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is fantastic, Ego. That is genuinely hilarious. Oh my god, that is one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh dearie me, that's fantastic. I love it. So you're gonna print something multicolored, print that, yeah. Got distracted by the smudge shot that you just got notification for. That is something, like, I could think of so many characters and just like generic. That would go down so well at a kink market. Like, I know people who would buy that hands down, no matter the price. Heck, I would probably buy that hands down because that's just funny. But yeah, no, I'm trying to upload a TikTok and a short every day that I can because I have a hell of a lot of clips to get through. So, just like having a million VODs to upload, I have a million clips to upload. So, I'm trying to be proactive in getting that stuff done. I'll probably fall off the bandwagon a little bit this weekend because I am away and out on jollies. I'm being kidnapped on Friday. So, there will be no stream on Sunday. However, there should be a stream on Thursday. We're going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. And then the week after... Jesus! Fucking hell, B. Hi Nova, how you doing? I forgot to put fish in the title. We also have oh shit, did I? No, I didn't. Y'all can fish. Type exclamation mark fish and you can fish. Just keep trying. Hi Nico. There was also a store dedicated to VTuber toys. Toys is in that sense. I am very curious. I'm not too bad. I'm nervous as hell and shaky. First nail art stream in probably over 12 months, I reckon. You could probably find out on Twitch Tracker when my last nail art stream was, but it's been a while. Which makes me wonder, are they based off the model or the pilot? That's a very good question. Making yourself cry? Well, no, don't do that. So I'm just gonna... Oh, this isn't cured all the way through. Well, that's not good. Right, put your bits away, B. No, shut up. You are... lies. Lies. No, don't make me cry instead. No, keep making Nova cry then. Serious answer to muzzle versus pilot question. Some definitely are based on the pilot, just based on certain ones I know that exist. You know what? If you are that way inclined to do that, then and you've got the market for it, go for it. What have you got to lose? Right, I'm going to pop these in for another 30 seconds just to make sure that they are cured all the way through. Right, will you piss off with your bits? We're glad to see you, Renegade. I think it's sweet for... Shh! Like, I won't lie. I will... Listen. I will... Bitch, I will time you out. Yeah, I've seen people's like, entire content. I mean, if I had the energy and, you know, I would 100% try and get into that market. Like... You know? You better not be wasting your bloody money, B. Right, so what we're going to do is we'll just... Oh, see if we can pat these down again a little bit. So I don't want too much. I don't want to fill in all of the black. I just want a, like, a nice effect. So what we're going to do... No photos inside. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna, you know, just... You know what though? I don't recognize a single VTuber on there, so I'm assuming they're all Japanese VTubers. What? Why? What? I love that they're all female and then there's just one man. Just one. And that's fantastic. Love it.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
That is fabulous. Perfect. Right, B! Oh, I didn't know Frosty chat actually, like, popped up on... Okay, Frosty, you are in the way. What are you doing? Who... That you're just gonna continuously cheer one bit, are you, B? Oh gosh, that's a smell I've not smelled in a while. Forgot how potent some of these polishes can be. I'll pop that in for 30 seconds. I'm sure these ones are 30 seconds, are they? Oh, no, these are 60 to 90 seconds. Right. Just don't be wasting your money. Used? Why? Still kind of excited for my DIY AMS. What's an AMS kit? Right, put me throne down, B. So, we've got 2 nails done. Isn't it just? I actually, like... AMS is Automated Materials System. It's one of the 2 approaches for... I've always wondered how, like, you know, to get the multiple colours. But I'm not smart enough to understand it. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. The T-Rex jumper is the Triceratops jumper is fucking amazing. I love it. It's got a tail as well. And it's not a styro, but it's a Ceratopsian, so it'll do. 4 actually, but like I ain't explaining that shit's boring unless you're into printing. Yeah, so you can remove the Triceratops. Who stuffed me? Diesel stuffed me. Hi, Diesel. AMS kits let you print multicolored things without you having to go and change the reel yourself, which takes ages. And thank you for the big honk. And a honk. Right. I need to work out how I want to do this now. And what I might do is we should get, I think, hold on, we're gonna get the source material. I'm gonna show you the top, and then we can go from there. So this is the let me move those out of the way so I make sure I don't get anything on it. But this is the colours are not picking up very well on camera, but you can see it's sort of like there's net, and then there's like this is actually a really nice green, but the camera doesn't like it. And then it's the same over, but it's like not netted. Shut up, B. But you can kind of see the vibe that I want to go for. So I'm thinking... Let me pop this back over there so I don't get it covered in polish. I do have a matte top coat. So I could do the black matte, and then we could do this. Let's try that. That's the secret 5th option, actually. That's how Mr. Nevy was made. A 30-minute print took 2 days with a sleep break. Dang. But yeah, multiplier AMS, multiple separate nozzles on one head, multiple different. I wish I knew. I wish I understood, Igor. I really do. All I know is that 3D print, make pretty things. Still waiting for my army of Pidgeys. Soon as I've got the money, I'm getting over to print me an army of Pidgeys. Gonna get us a nice... We're only going to do one to start with, because we might not like it. So I'm going to pop that in for 60 seconds. From there, the explanation gets fucking boring because it's too technical to be of any interest but nerds. Naturally, you happen to know it offhand. Well, I mean, if it's interesting to you, you will know it. You know, it's just one of those things. Right, now I have this sheet of perspex that I'm going to mix things up. Oh, no, wait, actually. I can do one better. Shush. Hold on, because I've got a paint palette. So let's instead call Debbie Cool. Shush! Shush! I found some meds I can take. I've got a paint palette. I forgot I got a paint palette. That'll make things a little bit easier. Because what we're going to do is we're going to bob in a little bit of top coat. Don't want too much. Just enough. And then we want a paintbrush. Right, so we have our mat. I don't know. Maybe shiny would be better. Let's just do this one and we'll see. We'll see. Because I've got some green sparkly. So we're just gonna grab a little bit of this. Very carefully. And just pop it in there. Fucking hell. This shit gets everywhere. I swear to be. But yeah, no, the PNGs are on a 5-minute timer. So once it's redeemed, it won't change for 5 minutes. Okay, so we're just gonna sort of do us some kind of want to try and feather the edges a little bit. I don't know if I'm liking this. Let's try on the shiny. I am just winging things. I always do. I wonder if I try and get as much off the brush as I can and then I just... I don't want them to be just like straight lines, like a stripy pattern, but it's not the easiest. It's not really working how I was hoping it would, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not liking either of them. You can definitely see the sparkles more. I really wish that the camera would pick up the colours better. But it's not giving me that, like, pow. I wonder if I can use... Let's see what this will do. Wipe it off. Even that's not giving me... Well, that's disappointing. No worries, B. Let's see about... going back over. So I should have, or I did have. Did I put it up there? Give me 2 seconds. Got some acetone. Can I remind you of labradorite? It's not as pow as I was hoping. Because I don't know whether I've got 2 sets of nails out. I've got short ones and I've got long ones. And I thought I'll start with the short because I don't know what I want. See if this... I mean, they're not bad. I wonder if... Let me see what other colours of... Let me see what other colours of chrome I've got. Okay, idea. Okay. Because I do have these liner gels, the metallic liner gels, and it's a... The shirt comes with a collar, like attached to it, so it goes all the way around, but then it's got like a boob window. But I'm also going to be wearing some earrings, and any jewellery I wear is going to be silver. So... What if we outline with silver? Oh, does this need mixing? This might need mixing actually. Oh no, we're alright.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will in a second. I'm thinking if we just like outline one side, maybe? I like that. It's still not quite as pow as I want, but we're getting somewhere. Hi Sil, hi Toku. Oh gosh, my back just cracked. I hydrate, thank you, Toast. Lurking for a bit as you work. I will hydrate, Diesel. Yeah, probably. Honestly though, doing a Northern Lights would be much easier with just bog standard polish. Well, gel polish. Because you can control, you get nicer tones. And there's a really, really cool technique you can do that's very similar to canvas painting, where you just put the colours on and then you brush it up and you get all of those streaks. This is that nail. So I'm thinking, I think this is probably the way we're gonna go, but instead of using this to base it, we'll probably, well, it will just be easier because we've already got it made. But it might look different once we get to the long nails as well, because I don't know what I'm going to be feeling. I might make, you know, I don't want to put myself in a corner. It's a relatively easy design. Because it's a long sleeve top as well, so naturally eyes are going to be drawn towards my hands. What is the lizard? What do you mean, what is the lizard? You mean the lizard redeem? What do you mean, what is it? Oh, this lizard!
Lizard. Lizard.
This little gecko?
Lizard. Lizard.
Is a little desktop pet. And he follows my cursor now. And he'll try and catch my cursor. But then I've caught his tongue, so I can flit around. But he collects bugs. And then we can sell the bugs, or we can turn them into trophies. And then we can. Oh, I only have 2 slots for trophies. But I can trophy. It's a demo at the minute. But it's just something a little something extra. Like I can make him spin. If you manage to get it into a good spot, you could just spin the poor bugger. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, I love him. But yeah, this is you can grab his tongue, and he just follows. I just thought it was something extra to look at. I do like the little fella. But yeah, I've been testing. There's been quite a few. So those like little noises, like he's just caught a butterfly. But yeah, with the Next Fest came with quite a few different like desktop pets and gamified productivity tools. So I've been having a look at quite a few of them. And this was one, and I thought it'd be a nice little thing to have in the corner. I really wish that it would come with like some sort of Twitch interactivity, but not a lot of things do. Okay, we've got that, so we're gonna bob that in for 30 seconds. But how you doing, Toku? How you doing, Sil? We having a good Tuesday? Why am I being pinged? Where am I being pinged? Okay, so now we're gonna grab this. Let me just... I'm gonna plonk it on because I want to keep the shiny. You found another reasonable thing to print. Multicolor enabled. Oh, Triskelion! Ah. See, I probably had a different thought process to that than you did from the sounds of it, Ego. I won't lie, my brain, I saw Triskelion and I was like, ah, Teen Wolf! Showing my fandoms here. We do have an ad popping up soon, and I'm going to take the opportunity to run downstairs and top up my water bottle. So do make sure you also take the opportunity to go piss, get some fresh water, get a snack. Don't even know if I've like what I've covered there. I just sort of went for it. Gonna give that 60 seconds. going to put the lid on because the ads are a minute away from starting and I don't want to accidentally knock this over. I don't know if I should go. I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I keep the matte underneath or do I go full shiny? Not gonna lie, giving you, I thought you thought it would be a 3D scale and could fuck. Oh! Teen Wolf! I never actually, I finished watching the series of Teen Wolf, but I never actually watched the film. Apparently it's quite the trip. I love chameleon flakes, but I don't have to get everywhere. Right, let's see how well this one's turned out. Get some acetone. No, Reds! You rated us just before an ad break, but hello, my darling. Oh, no! No immediate ads. I'm so sorry, my darling. Oh, no. Oh, is it just an ad for Turbo? Well, the thing is, it's a 3-minute ad, but I have 3-minute ads every hour to prevent pre-roll. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we're well. I'm hopefully the ads. I'm gonna wait till the ads are over, and then I can. I've got half a bottle of water left. It'll be fine. We can wait for the ads to be over, and we'll just. Because I can't even like stop them halfway through. I'd much rather take no ads. Because I mean, what
You bastard! Hydrate!
Well, I've just stuck my bloody paintbrush in, so you're gonna have to wait. But honestly, I would rather take no ads than what? I earn 7 cents a month from ads or something stupid like that. I am gonna wait until it says the ads are over before I introduce myself because I don't want to. I don't want people to feel like they've missed anything. So I'm hoping Raiders can tell me once they're no longer in the ads. But the timing on that though, Rams. What are you doing Dino and Cow for? What are you trying to do, B? Right, I'll do that hydrate now. It does say that we've got 10 seconds of ads left, so I will there you go. I've done that hydrate. Okay, I'm really hoping that all of the raiders are back. I'm so sorry Rans raided you into immediate ads. Like, how rude of you, Rans. How like... But yes, welcome on in... It was a hydrate! What do you want me to... Do you want me to slurp into the microphone? But yes, welcome in readers. I am so sorry about that ad break. I wish I could remove ads completely from my channel, but unfortunately the only way to do that is to no longer become affiliate, and I kind of rely a little bit on the payout. But you have returned from ad. I'm not going to tug it, B. But yes, for those of you who have raided in with the wonderful Rands, I am Devi Demon of Deviant Nails. I'm a level 3 qualified nail technician from the UK, using Twitch as a platform to practice nail arts for industry. I also play a variety of games, usually sticking more towards the indie side of life, and we also do a whole bunch of arty-farty crafty and go-working streams. I don't always look like a bird. I am in fact a demon VTuber, and you can change my face down in the channel points below. But yes, if I am not your vibe, that is entirely fine. We do wish you a safe journey onto your next streamer. But if you want to stick around, do get involved. Chat's a little bit crazy, but don't let that scare you off. But if you want to lurk as well, we are 100% lurker friendly. Do lurk away, enjoy your time with us. And if you need to get up, have a stretch, get some hydration or a snack, please do. We do stand self-care in this salon. And yes, Rands, it's a nail art stream. How long has it been since I've done a nail art stream? I'm back. We hope. I'm very much hoping this is going to get us through the burnout. We have a very simple design. We've done some black and shiny with little green flecks. The camera is really struggling, so I do apologize. And then we've got so I'm wearing a top to a charity event this weekend, and it's black with like sparkly green tiger stripes. So I'm trying to replicate it a little bit in the nails. You couldn't know. Thank you for the follow as well. I have just got the notification for that. I do have anonymous follows on for the most part, so your name won't pop up in stream, but it has popped up in chat, and I will say hello if you want me to. Hi Dean, how you doing? Good evening. But yes, we're I'm hoping this is the beginning of beating the burnout when it comes to doing nail art, because I have missed it. I've missed it for months. When doing so much of it, I just lost all of the design inspiration. I just didn't know what to do, and because I didn't know what to do, and nothing I was trying was working out very well. So at least with this, I have an actual event that these are coming with me to. These are going to be a set for me. And hopefully, you know, it'll make me want to... It'll bring the inspiration back. But how was your stream? What were you up to? It got completely lost in chat. We're just going to bob that in for 60 seconds. What did it tell me what you were up to? Oh, you're playing some Phasmo! Who are you playing Phasmo with? Did you find the ghost? Did you win?
And release all of this.
We've got to stretch. Ugh. You did some diamond painting. Oh, bitch! What are you working on? What are you working on? I've actually got mine, like, not far. I'm currently working on a bee. Oh, that's fine. This is my current diamond painting. It's sometimes I think about doing a diamond painting streams again. It's a Pikachu. Just yourself? I don't think I'm brave enough to play Phasmo by myself. Well, it's not a case of being brave enough. I'm not smart enough to play Phasmo by myself. Like, I saw snow once and thought it was ghost orbs. That's my experience with Phasmo. But did you enjoy your diamond painting? But yeah, we're trying to sort of do, like, I wonder if because this one's bigger I can get a little bit more shape into them. Just need to stop because after a few hours the hand hurts. Yeah. So I've got I bought a thicker applicator because I was getting tired of my fingies hurting. I try and raise these up quite a bit because they got lost on me in the end. I think I like that. I think that one's the best one we've done, and I think it's because we've got a lot more space. I do need to try and scrape some of the mica out of my paintbrush though, because it is filling up a bit and making it a bit thick. She getting a bit thick. Give her a bit of a clean. You used to do a lot of diamond painting, but you fell out of it. Yeah, I have to admit, it's something that I picked up over the past couple of months, and I've really enjoyed it. It does make me miss doing... Did anybody ever do sequin painting? Like, I love sequin painting so much, and it's just not something that you can find anymore. And ones that you can find are so fucking expensive. It's just like, why? Get our chameleon flakes out again. Trying to remember where the camera is so I don't because I have such a horrible habit of just disappearing from the camera's view. This one's bloody falling off. It's going everywhere. I bought extra strong. I literally went out and bought Gorilla blue tack. Hi, Prisma. Thank you for the raid. Goodness me, everybody's here. I'm covered in it. Support raid. What were you up to tonight? Oh, you're doing some more Super Robot Tyson OG Saga Endless Frontier. What is it with older games having such long fucking titles?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, B. I'll take that in just a second. My hands are covered. I don't want to touch the top of the bottle. But yes, welcome in raiders. For those of you who do not know me, I am a Devi Demon of Deviant Nails. I'm a level 3 qualified nail technician from the UK, using Twitch as a platform to practice nail arts for industry. I also do a whole host of, we play a lot of video games, usually sticking more towards the indie side of life, and we also do some arty-farty, crafty and co-working streams. I don't always look like a bird. I am in fact a demon VTuber with some transformation capabilities, and you can control what my face looks like in the channel rewards down below. Reward points. What are they called? The thing that you push the button, face changes. There you go. But yes, we are working on some nail art tonight. We've got a green and black vibe going on because I'm going away this weekend to a charity event. So I'm trying to make a set of nails that match my top. If you do need to get up, get some hydration, a stretch or a snack, please do. We do stand self-care in this salon, and if I am not your vibe, that is entirely fine. We do wish you a safe journey onto your next streamer, but if you want to stick around and get involved, we'd love that too. Chat's a little bit crazy, but don't let that scare you off. And if you wanna lurk, please lurk away. We love our lurkers in this salon. And I've been turned into a goose. It's an RPG, things will take a while. Are you enjoying it though? Are you having fun with it? And if I have missed anything in chat, because I'm looking down a lot on the nails, please do feel free to shout at me. I'm trying to remember where I painted over. The first one of these was so easy to do, and then these ones have just, like... I feel like I can't see shit. Alright, I'm gonna bob that in the lamp for 30 seconds. Move these over here so they're out of the way, because this is our last one on this hand. We've finished one hand. You're getting closer to the end. You are conflicted. You played its successor and it bored you before the halfway mark. Oh, is this one boring you, or are you? Because if you're still playing it, it mustn't be that boring. Oh, that's a bit too much, that. Hold on. I beat games for Twitch living. I continue regardless of how bored I get. I mean, if that's fair enough. If that's how you approach them, each their own. I would 100%. I'd just be like, I'd be done. I'd be out. You've all seen me when I get bored with a game. I'm just like, nah, I'm done, mate. Hi, Chabanda. Thank you for the look. See if we can get some silver on this. I'll be honest, this isn't as silver as I was hoping it would be. I was really hoping for a nice contrast, but it's working in a nice subtle sense. Bob that in for 30 seconds. Right, we're not going to need this for a little while now, so we can put the lid on this. Hi, Creed! How you doing? Right, so what I do need to do is we need to remove the inhibition layer from the silver. So we're just going to do that real quick on these ones. I'm wondering if maybe I should just give them a top coat, a shiny top coat. We'll see what they look like. Kind of does maybe look better. I have played some of the most boring or foul games in my backlog. I don't quit and see things through to the end, come hell or high water, though sometimes the victories aren't worth it, or I decide that people just aren't interested in it any longer, like being competent at Superman 64. Apologies, I'm all over the place tonight, chat, because I'm all over the place supporting me. Oh, honestly, Guru, don't apologize. We love our lurkers over here. I am thinking maybe that we need to make them all shiny. Let's test. We'll test one. Shushu Guru. Doing good, getting set up to play Phasmophobia's new map with Haunter and Tweak. Nice. Streaming it or just playing it? Yeah, maybe I need to... Yeah, I think we will go with a shiny top coat because it's just making them pop a bit more, isn't it? Hans will be streaming it. Nice! I do hope they have a fantastic stream. I appreciate that, darling. Yeah, I think... I do think they sort of have a bit more pop when they're shiny. I know you guys can't see it very well because the camera is shit! That's the last nail in there, and then the very last thing that we do is we make sure the edges. So I'm gonna have to cut this off because I didn't realise it had dripped over. But we get our nail file, and we just very gently file off any bits that have stuck over, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in here because this hand is done. You want... I mean, I have so many sets of nails, and one day I do hope I have the energy and the setup and, you know, everything I need to sell them. Because otherwise they just sit in my room doing nothing. But yeah, the underneath has got a nice little shiny bit as well. Yeah, I don't think they look too bad. Your phone yeeted you? Oh no! I don't know how I feel about them being so textured. I wanted these to be relatively flat, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. Yeah, we're just gonna remove. Yes, chat, I did play Superman 64. Had some fun, but gave up at the subway while chasing, I think it was another Lex bot. I've never played a Superman game. I didn't even know there was Superman games. Right, so that was my left hand that we've just done. Oh, would help if I was trying to open it from the right side, wouldn't it? So now we're going to size up my right hand, which is usually the same size. I don't think my nails have changed that much in the past 12 months. And now the prep begins. I know you can't really see much here. I don't want to be leaning on the table while I try and do this because it makes it a little bit harder. And it also wibble wobbles the camera incredibly. But I'm just roughing up the surface because it means that the nails will last longer. It gives them more grip. It gives a polish more grip, which means that it's less likely to peel. It also means that I usually need to do less coats of a colour because it's got something to grip onto. There's quite a number of Superman games. If you discount the fighting games, I think the tie for Superman Returns is considered the best one, and that's a low bar to clear. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm like genuinely putting a think into it, and I don't think I've ever seen a Superman game. Like the only like superhero games I can think of is Spider-Man and Batman. Like, I know there is the Marvel rivals, but I wouldn't consider it to be the same, like the same sort of, you know, it's a battle royale using superhero characters. It's not like, yeah, there's only, no, I am most definitely wrong. I'm pretty sure of it, that there is plenty of other superhero games out there, but I just cannot think of any. I have a couple of them. One was a reskin of Sunman, that was a Sunsoft game, and the obvious one. I think this is the most tedious part of any nail design. My personal favourite is the Incredible... Oh, there's the Incredible Hulk! See, I forgot about that one. I mean, I know I don't have the best relationship with AAA games. I'm trying to think, like, what was the last AAA... Is Monster Hunter considered a AAA game? Because if so, that's probably the last one that I played. Was there a Daredevil game at one point? Yeah, I feel like a lot of them would be PS2, PS3 era. I only had a PS1, and I had two favourite games on it. There was Reign of Fire, and then there was Savage Skies. Reign of Fire, I never got to the dragon bit where you got to play as the dragon. Or was that just the was it 2DS? There is a Daredevil one on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah. But no, I had two games that I played on the the PlayStation, and that was Savage Skies and Rain of Fire. Was Rain of Fire on the PlayStation, or was that something else? I know Savage Skies was definitely PlayStation. God, I missed that game. It was such a cool game. It was such a fun game. It was like, I don't even know how I would describe it, like what genre to put it in. You were a rider for mythical creatures. And you had, there was different factions. I think there was like 4 different groups. And they all had different, like, types of creatures. Like, there was the evil people who had flying eyeballs with tentacles, and bats and such. And then there was like this elf type faction, I think, and they had like griffins and eagles. And then there was like one in the snow, like it was like a wintry one, and they had like ice dragons and all sorts. And it was basically just like you picked a faction and then you went to war, but you also had things that you needed to do in there. So like there was one where you had to rescue a prince by infiltrating another faction's base, and it was really, really good. And then there was oh god, what was it called? There was another one. Shit, what was it called? It was another dragon riding game. And it was basically like there was two countries at war. Shit, what was it called? Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google this. No, I can't think of what it was called. Bless me, gosh. Can't beat old school systems, yeah. I can only remember Liar and Divinity Dragon Commander. I don't even know what those are. Thank you. I mean, isn't the cutoff for retro consoles like 20 years? So there is a lot of consoles now considered retro that... Thank you, Chibanda. Yeah, there is a lot that is considered retro. I mean, one could even say we're retro because we're above the cutoff date for what's considered. I'm still hoping they re-release the Deadpool game. Oh yeah, there was a Deadpool game as well. I suppose that I mean, Deadpool's an anti-hero, isn't he, technically? I can't spell either. Oh, Lair. Oh wait, Lair. Is it Lair? Hold on, let me go. Let me. It was Lair. That's the one I was thinking of, Prisma. I loved that game. There was a specific chapter that I could never get past, but I genuinely love that game. Like, I would love to replay it now and see if I'm any better. Sadly, X-Men Origins was an Activision game, so no way in hell. You are the memory man. Like, I knew it was a one-word title, but I just could not think of what the word was. But no, I played that game so much. I genuinely loved Lair. I think it's probably because it was only one of the only dragon riding games I had access to. Slowly getting covered in more and more of this stuff. You could find a copy of Lair since you still own a PS3. Ah, I'm so jealous. I wonder if there's anything adjacent on Steam. I know I've been looking at that, I think it's called Skyfair? Let me just clean up a little bit. Just need a flat to stream it from. Let me have a look. Oh, did I remove it from my wish list? I think I removed it from my wish list. There is one I was looking at. It was called Dragonhold as well. I can't remember if that's the one. No, I don't think it's this one. What was it called though? Oh yeah, it is Skyfair. It's not quite exactly the same. It's more of a an online shooter, but with dragons. So it's like an arena one. So I might actually, it's in early access. I might just nab it and see. It's got 17 reviews. You've ridden dragons since you played the entire Panzer Dragoon series, though that's a set of rail shooters. Yeah, I feel like it's never the main point in a lot of games that are like, oh yeah, dragon riding. It's like, yeah, but you're not. It's not the point. That's not your focus. It's just a mechanic. I don't think I'm gonna do the longer nails. We'll see. I'm actually surprised at how quickly I've managed to get through these ones. And that's one of the things that I have in my head. Like, sometimes nail streams can be really, really short. And I always feel bad for doing such a short stream. But I get to a point where I'm like, okay, the nails are done. I'm also mentally done with the nail. Like, I can feel myself tiring out. You're looking, but you see shiny. Yeah, we're getting our shiny on. Don't what? Don't head pat? Don't feel bad about it. See, it's hard though. It's hard not to, because like it's one of those things. We're almost 2 hours in. We've done one set of nails. Well, I say one set. We've done one hand of nails. We're through the base bit of this one. I can't help but be like, okay, so we're gonna get to like the 2.5 hour mark, and I'm gonna be done with this set, and I'm just like, that doesn't feel like a long enough stream. But it also, once you get to the end, I'm hoping to get through burnout. I can definitely feel it creeping up on me right now because the nails haven't worked how I wanted them to. I am getting tired, which is really weird to think that I can do a 7-hour game stream, not a problem. I can do a 7-hour, you know, we did Lego for ages, but trying to get back into the nails. But I suppose that's part of burnout, and trying to get through burnout is that it does tire you out so quickly. There's something older, but it isn't really available anymore. Draken Order of the Flame. Oh yeah, I've seen that when I was searching for, excuse me, Dragon games before. I have no idea what it's about, but I know the name. But yeah, maybe the nail art streams will be slightly shorter ones than usual. We'll do the nails and then we won't force it, and we'll just move on. Because I mean, you're getting 3 streams in a row out of me this week. You're getting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I'm being kidnapped on Friday for the weekend. And then if things go well, next week you'll be getting streams Tuesday.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, B. Do the nails and bugger off, okay. But yeah, next week you should be getting me on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, because I have the weekend off. I do have a schedule posted in the Discord, so you can see what I'm doing when. If you fancy joining the Discord, you can pop in !Discord, and that will give you access. You will need to be verified, but you should be able to see most of the stuff in there, especially in my area. I've made it now so anybody can see. But yeah, we're doing a mix of... We're bringing back nail art streams on a Tuesday. We're going to try and continue with these because I do miss doing it, and I always feel really guilty going, yeah, I'm a nail art streamer and I've not streamed nail art in like 12 months. 18 months. Oh, thank you, Prisma. Yeah, so we're going to be doing nail art, we're going to be doing potion craft, we're going to be doing more Jurassic World Evolution, because we have got 2 islands left, I do believe, plus the DLC, and the sandbox, because Toast is determined to get a murderous dino island, which we will do. So we've still got a couple of streams of that. The potion craft, I have no idea how long potion craft is. I think when I googled it, it said it was like 25 hours. So if we keep going at like 5-hour stream, that's I told you we were gonna get there, Toast. I told you we were gonna get there, but I'm finishing it all first. And then after that, Thursdays are gonna be probably starting around 9, half 9 in the evening, because I am at a Everyone Can Girls Game evening for 3 of those Thursdays. So they'll be co-working in the evening, just to sort of chill out. I can talk about how the evening went, we can get some work done. And then Saturday, Sunday, I have not got a clue what we'll be doing. I'm not promising 100% I will be live on those days, but the opportunity is there. Maybe we'll do some potion craft, maybe we'll do some Jurassic World Evolution, maybe we'll do some Lego or some art. You know? Maybe... Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. There's 2 demos that I really want to play. So I might do those on Saturday night, actually. I really want to play, so obviously, I don't know, I'd say obviously, but I'm going to assume that most people have seen Dino Blade, or at least know of Dino Blade. It started off as an animation on YouTube, and everybody demanded that the guy make a game, so we just sort of went, okay. That demo is out. It's a dinosaur fighting game with swords. I really want to play it. And I've been following the development since the very, very early days. So I'm really excited about trying that. And then I've also seen one called Herdlings. And it just looks really cozy. You have to help herd, so like these creatures, they kind of look like goats on two legs, I think. Or like little mini mountains. And you have to move them from point A to B, I think. I haven't had a proper look into it. I saw another streamer playing it and I was like, oh, that was cute. And then one of them immediately fell off a cliff and I was like, oh, it's not cute. Fantastic. Time to traumatize chat. I have Dino D-Day, which is an old, odd 5-on-5 game. Oh. Yeah, Dino Dance and Sir Sword, perfect Chabanda. But yeah, it's on, the Dino Blade is on Steam. The demo is currently on Steam. I really, really want to play it. I have no idea if it's going to be a Souls-like, it looks like a Souls-like, but I don't know if it's going to be that way. But yeah, it just looks really, really good. I know I think you play as a Spino with a sword. So the original animation was a Spinosaurus using Cloud's Buster Sword. That was the original animation. And people loved it so much. They were like, this would be such a fantastic gaming concept. And the guy was just like, yeah, okay. So I really want to try it. I've been there since the early days. So we might do that Saturday evening. We might do a bit of Dino Blade, or we might do a bit of Herdlings. You remember that? I think it was like, what, 5-7 years ago now? That animation came out, and he's been working ever since on this game. So it's a solo developer. And he has been working on this game that everybody wants from one of his animations. And it just looks so good. So we might do that. That's not the Saturday coming up, just a reminder. That's going to be... Yeah, well, he said he had an idea and he just wanted to see what a dinosaur wielding a sword would look like, and he thought, fuck it, let's go with Cloud's Buster Sword, because that's fucking huge. And then the internet was like, mate, give us more. And he just went, bet. So here we are. But yeah, the Herdlings as well looks really, really good. Like, it looks cute but traumatizing, and you know we love that sort of thing on this channel. You know. I thought I was quite considerate, Chabanda. I thought, you know, listen, you're all too happy, okay? I've got to traumatize you somehow. Bob those in again, give them 60 seconds. I want to make sure that black is definitely cured all the way through. We don't need that for a little minute. I'm going to have another drink. He did quite a few animations before he started working on the game. I know there's one that's kind of like, is he called Zorro from One Piece, with the sword in his mouth and either hand? Thank you, Toast. Yeah, there's a Jurassic Park style Velociraptor like that. There's also a T-Rex with a giant sword. I think there was a T-Rex with a flaming sword, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they did quite a few animations. Testing stuff out, and every animation people were like, game. You You're saying this as if I haven't tried or succeeded in traumatizing people, my curse nonsense. Yeah, but we've kind of got used to your curse nonsense now, Prisma. We need a new source of trauma, and I think I found it. Well, we'll traumatize them with this game, and then they'll be so, you know, they'll get used to that, and then we can start traumatizing with you again. Oh, okay. Did we go the opposite way? I think we go the opposite way. Do we go the opposite way, or do we have them going all the same way? Because the t-shirt, the top goes all of the same way. No, we go the opposite way. I might change the playlist in a minute. Okay. Shoot, I didn't put the bloody thing on. Right. Give that 30 seconds. The sack of Mr. Blobby will carry on. I am going to change, because we are currently in... What are we in? Lazy vibes. Let's go with best of, I think. See if we can get a bit of a... Actually, no, let's go with back to school. See if that gives us a little bit of, like... oomph. So far, no. What's the next one? We're going best of. Forgot to put the top coat on. Forgot to put the matte top coat on, so we can do that real quick. Whenever I'd introduce Final Fantasy players to the concept of Skinbird, do I even want to know? Bloody hell! Hello, Zinka! It's been a while! How have you been? You doing better? I'm not too bad, getting there slowly. It's a piece of concept art for Chocobos before they all got the okay, throw it in my direct. Prisma, throw it in the direct. You know the rules. If you're gonna start talking curse shit, you need to show us. It's lovely to see you, Zinka. It has been forever. I think I'm running out of this matte top coat. It's not good. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm running out of because it's been so long since I've even looked at my nail art collection. Is in there now? Okay, hold on. Let me get this in the lamp and we'll go and have a look. Oh, I love it! Oh my gosh, I want a skin bird. That is so much better than a chocobo. Oh, I love the second one. That where is its eyes? Is that its? Oh wait, no, it's that. Wait, hold on. Is that it? What? I can't tell if it's got eyes or not in the second one. Like, what is going on? I love the fact that they've given it an armored tail. Like, they've decorated its ass, but the rest of it, they're like, nah, we like the naked look. But that ass needs covering up. Like... Oh, thank you. I'm wondering.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'm just like... It don't make a difference, does it? There's nothing I can do to make the camera better. What do you mean when you say, oh, it is claimed? Oh, genuine disgust? No, I think I much prefer that than a chocobo. Give me naked skin bird. Oh, we do have an ad starting soon, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to do a BRB. Because I need to pee! And also get fresh drink because B is gonna make me chug it soon, I'm telling you. Sadly, I think Mano has retired from doing artwork for Square, now mostly works on Vampire Hunter G. I will in the break! But for now, we're just vibing. There we go. The ad break is here, so I am going to do a BRB so I can grab some fresh drink and go pee and do all of the things. So be good, and I shall be back soon. Love this. I love this little hamster. Like, trying to think. Was it? I think it was brown. Oh, I thought it was hats. Then I got excited. Oh, you can put hats on them. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. You can get a flamingo. You got party hat so I can have a piece of shit. I can. Oh, I think I can crawl. Oh, I can fly. Cause yeah. I don't know why. Oh, how it keeps doing that. I'm so confused. I just want to go that way. When in doubt, just fly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna walk. Take this trusty hoe, perfect for tilling the earth. Use the hoe to prepare soil for planting crops. Stand near untilled soil and use it to clear the ground for planting. You just realised how many points you have? Oh goodness me. You'll need this watering can to keep your crops well nourished. I love that he's just fucking yeeting this shit at us, like... That is not how I use a trusty hoe. Hmm? Hi, Kay. After planting seeds, use the watering can to keep the soil moist. This ensures healthy crops and better yields. Okay, so we need to use our trusty hoe and then keep it moist. Noted. Love the sparkle effect. I know I've gone completely off tangent, but I just keep spotting it, and I absolutely just love that little sparkle effect. It's so nice. Show me your goods. 1.8k. I've just bought mushrooms, mate. I can't afford shit. Listen, no one likes what I cannot help, but every time I see Jesus. Hi, Shara. Hello, I'm so sorry, Spoonie. You raided in just as the ad started and I was desperate for a pedal, so I literally swapped and ran. But welcome in, raiders. Was it a raid night, Spoonie? Let me see. You were streaming some Final Fantasy Online, and I'm assuming. How were you raiding tonight? How far did you get? Did you win? Did you get your drops? Did you get all of the things that are good? But yes, welcome in, raiders. For those of you who do not know, yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know about me. But yes, for those of you who do not know me, I am Divi Demon of Deviant Nails. I'm a level 3 qualified nail technician from the UK, using Twitch as a platform to practice nail arts for industry. I also play a whole host of games, usually sticking more towards the indie side of life, and we also do a whole bunch of arty-farty, crafty and co-working streams. I am a demon VTuber, so I do have some transformation capabilities, which you can control down in the channel points below. Brain has just fell out of my ear and rolled across the floor. Bear with me while I scoop it back up and try and stick it back in my head. But yes, we are doing some nail art tonight. If that is not your vibe, do feel free to we wish you were. Oh my god, I've completely lost it. I think I've pissed my brain out. But no, if I am not your vibe, that is entirely fair. We do wish you a safe journey onto your next streamer. And if you have come in with a raid and you need to get up, have a stretch, get some hydration or a snack, please do. Ignore my fumblingness. I am it's one of those nights. My mouth no worky with the sounds right. But yes, we are working on some green and black nails. Unfortunately, the camera's not picking it up as nice as I was hoping. I do need to get a new camera, but they are spency, so we do what we can for now. But yeah, you are free to vibe. You're free to get involved. Have a good time. You almost won tomorrow for sure. Well, fingers crossed for you. Look, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you that you do manage to get. Yes, we're working on some sparkly. It just looks so dark, and it's really, I really need to. The next set we do on next Tuesday, we'll make sure they're a nice light set so you can all see them. Unfortunately, green and black is what I'm wearing on the weekend, so it's kind of got to match. But I do have. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Max. I'm not 100% sure what that one was. It was big and mean, whatever it was. I haven't played Path of Titans in so long. I could not tell you what half of them sound like now. Just gonna look, need to do some cleaning before bed. No worries, Spoonie. Thank you so much for the raid, my darling. We always do love to see you come in. And we've all got our fingers crossed that you can win tomorrow night. Let's see if we can remember where we put.
No, where I can.
In just 44 months. Holy shit, Injustice. Holy shit. That is insane. I'm just like, wow. Wow, that is quite incredible. Someone who's good at mental arithmetic, how many years is that? 3 2/3 of a year. That's insane. Thank you so much, Injustice. That is... what? Just wow. I'm actually, I think I'm speechless. I actually got an email off Twitch about subs telling me off for not using the 35% off. I have 70 hours of promo to use up, and they're like, please use it. Just use it. So I have stuck on. It's 35% off if you get 5 subs or more. I'm not asking anybody to get 5 subs or more. I'm just using it up so Twitch will stop sort of going at me, because I've had like 6 emails. Because I haven't used the feature since it came out, and Twitch is proper like, please use it. So I'm like, okay. So I've literally got it running. You can only use that promo for over 7 sessions. So I have 70 hours to use up, but can only use it in over 7 sessions. So I'm going to have to do them. Because I was like, I'll just do them for 5 hours at a time, you know, for the length of a stream. No, we're doing it for 10 hours. We're going to do it 10 hours. So... yeah, I've had like 6 of them, Prisma, and I'm just like, fine, I'll use them up.
No, where I can.
Oh, that was not... What you mean, oops? Oh, they are. Chabanda got one. And Danny. No, it's not spoiled every time. It's not spoiled every time. Not at all. That was not me mentioning them to go, oh hey, you should all get subs. It was me going, Twitch is desperate for money. I never have streamed for the monetary side. I do everything off my own back, so the emotes are mine and yours alone. See, at the minute, the extra money from the pay would help, because obviously I'm having to take Smudge to the vets every single week to get her eye checked up on. So any money does help right now, but I'm not outright asking for it. I'm still in a position where I can survive with what I've got and how much it's costing me. But I'm definitely sort of not going to fight back as much as I usually do if people do start popping donations and such in. But that's not me sort of going, give me your money. It's me going, I am in a position where I'm not going to fight it too much. But I'm still able to support myself right now. And Smudge. It's why I've been kind of trying to push my colouring pages a bit more than I usually do, because if you're gonna give me money, I'd rather you get something out of it, and I feel like watching my streams is not enough. I have no idea where I've put these bits, so we're just gonna make new ones, I think. Oh dear, I launched it. Oh fucking hell. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like it's my dominant hand or anything. It's not always spoiled every time. Shush! You know, you can ask if things get diet. I know I can ask. I know I can. I know you guys are very generous and you're always more than willing to help me out. But at the moment, I am in an okay position. It's not great, but I am in an okay position to support both me and Smudge. So it's not dire yet. But if it does start getting to that point, I will be a little bit more forward with it. I'm not gonna... I know you guys want to help, and I appreciate that, and I'm not gonna deny you that, especially if it's gonna improve Smudge's quality of life. If it was my quality of life, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd just suffer. But because it's Smudge... Yes, you. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Hold on. That is not for kitty cats to nibble on. That is mine. Don't you huff at me. I've taken a paintbrush off and she's huffing at me now. Ignore the fact that I just donated 1k to a friend of mine so they can move out as soon as possible. That's really, really sweet. Yeah, like Prisma has said, we know it's your money and we know it's for a good cause, but don't forget about yourself. No worries, Chibanda. Have a good night, my darling, and I hope tomorrow treats you well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully we shall see you tomorrow night for some potion craft. I say donated because they're an artist and I was going to inevitably spend that money on a commission anyway. Oh, you got a hype train as well? We got the confetti emo. hopefully I can catch it in this time. I still haven't watched the VOD on YouTube. The Potion Craft VODs are up on YouTube. Those ones I'm keeping as up to date as possible because they are time sensitive to the release of XP Brew's new flavour, Honeyed Healing, which is a honey and lemon inspired clean energy tea drink. You can also have it cold. It's both a hot drink and a cold drink. If you are interested in having a look, you can get 15% off using my code DEVI in your checkout. You can follow that link as well. It will take you straight to the website. But if you like tea, if you like hot drinks, and you also like energy drinks, maybe you could give it a go. What was I doing? There we go. Is that now? I will admit I'm really, really bad at promoting that. Thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on for the most part, so your name won't pop up on stream, but it will pop up in chat. But I won't shout you out and say hello unless you want me to. But yes, if you like tea and you like energy drinks, you should totally check out XP Brew, and you get 15% off checkout on all your order, all year round, with code DEVI. That is DEVI or DEVI. However you register your letters. And I also get a small commission out of it as well, which again will be going straight into Smudge's vet bills. Hello, Cosmic. Is it Sataja? Can I call you Cosmic? And yes, these are quite sparkly. Unfortunately, the camera has dulled the sparkle quite a bit. You can't quite see it. But Cosmic is fine, thank you. How much did I butcher your name? Yeah, see, these are much sparklier IRL than they are on camera because my camera doesn't like to you know, give anything true to life. Is there any specific I can share art on the Discord? If you could. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't use the artist and show off because it is for show off. Just make sure to credit any of the artists that you post, but you could totally make your own channel in there and just be like, this is for showing off the commissioned artwork that I've got. I almost got it right. Oh, well, it almost is better than butchering it really badly. I didn't scare you off with my shitty pronunciation. But welcome on in, darling. Do make yourself comfortable. It is lovely to meet you. I'm gonna pop that in. I might go over these ones. I am! This is my first nail art stream back in a while. I was really nervous to start with. And the nails they've not quite given the vibe that I was hoping to get. But we have 2 hands worth of nails, which are good enough for me because this is a personal set because I'm at a charity weekend. It's a charity Movember quiz on Sunday night, I do believe. So I'm going with a couple of friends to that. Yeah, the artist corner, because it does say artist. I mean, let me double check. I mean, yeah, I don't see why you can't, because we do have like a few other things in there, so as long as you put it in to say that this is commissioned artwork that you have got that you want to show off, and you credit every artist, I don't see why there wouldn't be a problem. For my entire content career, I've received only $150. That's almost 15 years and only 3 years monetized. Content for the people by an idiot. No wonder I'm struggling to paint. It started to solidify in my paintbrush. Must have got caught in the UV. Does feel nice to be back to nail art, despite it not quite working how I wanted it to. At least I'm gonna have some pretty nails for the weekend. Just trying to thicken the stripes up a little bit. Although I'm reading that some of the OG content creators are nearing 20 years online. That's quite impressive. I mean, well, I'll be coming up to 5 years soon. 5 years as a streamer. Yeah, of course you can. Like I said, as long as you say that they are commissions you have bought and you give credit to the artists, I don't see why you can't have your own little channel to show everything off. Yeah, they're looking a bit better now with a bit more thickness to them. I can probably count it as one of the second wave of creators, I guess, but I never got very far and I'm fine with that. As long as you're happy. Because growing as a content creator is 90% luck and 10% hard work. Honestly. Like, sometimes you've just got to be in the right place at the right time. You know, the algorithm has got to pick you. Like, I'm never gonna be a big content creator. I'd like to be a bit bigger than I am now. I will not lie. But I'm never gonna be a big content creator, and I am slowly accepting that. I would definitely like to be a bit bigger than I am. But I can also accept that it's most likely not in the cards for me, and it's just because that's the way things are. You know? I have my little corner of the internet. And as long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. As long as you're getting valued from what I'm doing, then I'm content and happy with that. Because that's the one thing that I always worry about, is that you guys aren't... Because, you know, time is just as valuable as money. You know? So as long as you guys think that your time being spent here is good value, then that is what makes me happy. You know, I don't want anybody sticking around just because of loyalty and they don't enjoy me or my content anymore. I'd rather you go and find something that you do enjoy to spend your time on. But as long as you are here and you are happy, that is all that I can ask for. That's everything that I would like to ask for. Is that we're all in this little corner of the internet happy together. I added some more recent arts to the thread you have in the Discord. Hell yeah. Right, let's see if we can clean off my silicone. That'll do for now. Got most of it off. got most of it off the table. It will forever be there. Chameleon Flakes is very much like glitter. It's just a different kind of herpes. Different kind of craft herpes. Okay, we are getting somewhere. You know what I'm very quickly going to do? We're going to bob over here. We're going to do this. That's not what I want. We're going to do that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had to stretch my back out then. I was... And didn't do what you actually went to Discord for. What did you go to Discord for? We're going to get our top coat. Give it a shake. I joined for the nail streams despite knowing absolutely nothing about nail art and ended up enjoying just hanging out and even learning about nail art. And of course, Debbie is wonderful too. And I don't agree, Injustice. I don't think I'm much of anything. But as long as you guys are happy, that's literally everything. I didn't put the silver on, you daft sod. Oh well, we've started on this one now. You shut your mouth, host. You got me to go out and about and stop being voyeuristic about the world. You can't exchange that experience for much. Bonding over weird old British TV, curse bullshit and horsecocks. Yes. I feel like that should be my my channel slogan. just. Oh, dearie me. Went from a disembodied voice in another stream to being a good friend. Yeah, it's insane to think that I started. I never intended to be a streamer. Where don't they come from, Injustice? Usually from horses. But no, I never had any intentions of becoming a streamer. I was dating someone at the time and they wanted to start streaming. They were an artist and they wanted to start streaming. But they really struggled with talking to no one because despite having you guys in chat, streaming is essentially sitting in a room talking to yourself. And they struggled with that. They struggled with having a conversation without a voice on the other side. So I was like, well, I can bob in a VC with you, and I can, I can help in that sense. Prisma, your favorite time of the night. Smudge is having a shit. It's Smudge's stream shit time. There you go. But yeah, streaming is essentially sitting in a room and talking to open air. And they were really struggling with that. And I was like, well, I can, I don't mind sitting in a VC and helping out with that sense. So I did. And I was in college at the time, studying to be a nail technician. So I was practicing my nail arts and they were like, well, why don't we show that on? Because, you are there and you're talking about it anyway. So I was like, okay, fair enough. So I got a camera and I got a setup. And then people were really interested in seeing more of what I was doing. And I got bullied by the community to start my own channel. And here I am almost 5 years later. Streaming and whittering on to you lot that'll listen. Oh, that is a potent shit, Smudge. It's insane to think that what started as a... Oh, I finally found the song that... Oh! Better Off Alone by... Oh, that is such a good song. But no, it's insane to think that I have made some of the best people I have ever met. I've made the best friends through streaming. Like, Prisma and I have been to a couple of events together now. I've been to quite a few events with Nova. We're going to another event in February. You know, I've met Mox. Mox and I do quite a few events. It's incredible to think that some of the best people in my life are because I took the leap and was bullied by somebody else's community to start streaming, and I'm so glad that I did. I have had to take breaks here and there for mental health reasons and for other health reasons. You know, being a disabled content creator isn't the easiest thing. But I have enjoyed every minute of it. How ironic it is, I'm doing editing for fun now. Well, that's good. But on all the high-pitched synth notes, it goes to neon dinos and goes back to them in a non-neon skin, the same pose, and the beep isn't happening. I might actually be able to help with that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's quite insane to think the journey that I've had over the past couple of years. I've you know, I'm an ambassador for a charity. I've got an affiliate with a linkship with a energy tea company, which fantastic, love them. I've helped some developers with accessibility options in games. And yeah, it's been quite the journey. And like I said, I'm never going to be a big streamer. I'm never going to be one of those big number streamers. And honestly, I never want to be one of those big number streamers because I've been in streams where they've got, like, even if it's like 100 people in chat, watching those streamers, I think I've clocked on now why so many big streamers do collaborations so often, and it's because there's too many people in their chat for them to talk to. Whereas while we're in our small corner of the internet, I get to talk to each and every one of you. Yes, I miss a couple of messages here and there, but I do tell you, you know, if I do miss something, just bonk me on the head and go, shut up and listen. But I like the connection that I get to have with you guys. I like the, you know, the closeness and like the actual relationship that we get to have. well, you know why the journey went well? Because you didn't stop believing, you held on to that feeling. Listen, at least you're not trying to rickroll me. I don't think I'll ever forgive for that. I think I'm 3 videos deep at the moment. 1 compilation, 1 clip roundup, and a let's play that I only just did the attract video to let people know I'm doing it. I occasionally have to moderate that kind of chat sometimes too. I love our smalls. I love my little small corner of the internet. Do I wish I was a little bit of a bigger streamer? 100%. Especially right now because it would help with the vet bills. But am I comfortable? Yeah. It's taken me a while to get to the point where I'm comfortable instead of comparing myself to everybody else. Because it's an easy thing to do is look at other streamers who are improving so quickly and just look at myself and go, well, why am I not improving? What am I doing wrong? And a lot of the time it's just right time, right place, luck is on their side, the algorithm has picked them up, people just prefer them, you know? It's just one of those things. Why would I rickroll you, Debbie? To do that I basically have to get fuck off. You almost got me, you bitch. You almost got me, but not today.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, B. And that is the last of my bottle of water. There's a difference between improving and keeping a consistent tone. I wouldn't even know if I'm keeping a consistent tone, Prisma. I know it's been a struggle since coming back to get to the point that I was before I went on my break. But it was sorely needed. Like, I really needed to take that break away from streaming and just concentrate on existing again. So it's been a little bit hard to come back and not be where I was before, but I also understand that, you know, I did leave for 2 months. I disappeared from the internet for 2 months because I just really wasn't well. Do you know about the Rick Ashley paradox? No, I do not know about the Rick Ashley paradox, and I'm scared to know about it. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know what that dino it was, but it scared me. Oh. Asked to borrow a copy of the hit Disney film Up, and he will have to refuse, thus letting you die. Get out. Get out. Get out. First of many posts have been added to the Discord now that I kind of know how forums work. I mean, I'm more than happy to walk you through forums. Let me go and have a look if I'm going to assume that you've done it correctly. Yeah, there you go. You just post everything in there. I look forward to seeing them. But with that, we need to file the edges. We'll do that before we. I don't know if I've got. Oh no, I think I might do. I know I'm a bugger for starting a conversation with myself and then answering it before I've even finished the sentence. I do apologise. But I was thinking I could try them on. But I don't know if I've got or where my tabs are. Who's bothering me? Hold on. Okay, it's nothing important. Oh, that needs to come down. I am really tempted to try and like file them smooth a little bit. Oh, that's definitely brought it down a little bit. I could probably keep going. Just trying to flatten the nails out a little bit. I decided I don't like the raised edges. Hello, Killer Panda. Thank you for that first time chat, my darling. Welcome on in. How are you this time zone? Are you on evening? Are you on morning? Are you on midday? It's 10:40. Oh, you're on the same time zone as I. It's I didn't even realise it was that late. I'm going to assume you are somewhere in good old Britannia. Oh, thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on for the most part, so your name won't pop up on stream, but it will pop up in chat. So I will not shout you out if you do not wish me to. But you are more than welcome to say hello and I can give you a proper... I'm not too bad. We're just working on bringing... I'm smoothing out these nails because I didn't like the ridges on them too much. I made them too high. So we're just very gently bringing the top layer down without losing any of the colour, hopefully. Love the accent! What accent do I have though? Because I can't hear it. I've had a few people comment on my accent and I'm just like, what accent do I have? Because I don't think I've got a strong one personally. Other than Northern, I think. I think that's the only thing that I can hear in my own accent. It's a distinct one, if not strong. It's a generic British accent. Does that even exist? So I can definitely say I am very Northern. I've got Northern in my blood. Through and through. A big portion of my family was from Yorkshire, so I've got quite a bit of that blood running through me. I shall not lie. But no, I genuinely don't think I've got a strong accent, but I've had a few people comment on it. What's up, baby? What? Are you coming to say hello? What's up? No? No, you can't go out. I love that. Sounds a bit northern. certainly not like some others like mine, which is strong broadcaster's accent but Potter, I guess. You do have quite a distinct tone of speaking, Prisma. But no, I didn't think I had a distinct anything, honestly. Make sure all the sides I've got. I think after this weekend has been and gone, I'm gonna do some research because I mean this camera is years old. So I think we're going to do a little bit of research and see if we can find us a better camera. You stop messing with your eye, madam. I can see you. Stop messing. I'm wondering if I try and file down the other ones as well. Will me clean off the desk a bit. One day I'll get this microphone to you. It will happen. It will happen, Prisma. We have plans, don't we? Are we not going to one of the an event together soon? Oh no, you can't make it to the Manchester meet, can you? Hold on. Excuse me, madam. No sticking your head in the food bag. That's naughty. Oh, she's a naughty girl sometimes. She's on a diet, so she's limited to what her portion size is now. She's just trying to stick her head in the bag. Still here, no worries, Guru. I hope you're having a good evening, my darling. Yeah, I think those look miles better. So we're gonna take these ones off and put them to the side. And we're gonna bob these ones back on because I'm gonna file these down. New Year will depend, and then after that, maybe Timeless. That's miles away. I'm sure we can work something else out, Prisma. March is a no-go sadly since I have to go home and check it. That's fair. I don't even know what I think. So, event-wise, what am I at? Oh, these are not as... I might have to go over these. I think I've just done this one in. So I'm at the Movember charity quiz this weekend. Then I believe it is the Manchester meet after that. I think there's a group of streamers hoping to do the Manchester Christmas markets, because those are on right now. And then I don't think I've got anything for January, because usually there isn't anything going on in January anyway. February I'm at a TCG show, which I'm really looking forward to. I've never been to one of those before, but me and a friend are going to bob down to that and hopefully have a nice time. I'm going to see if I can get myself some Pokemon cards, because I have started a binder. Specifically looking for Pidgey, Pidgeot, and Pidgeotto. And I know that's not the order they evolve, but that's the order I love them. All of the Pidgeys. Yeah, we're not doing debug because it's just too far away. Like, I can understand them moving because they've probably got a much better event. It's probably not costing them as much, or it's costing them the same. or it probably just works out for them better monetary wise, but it is a shame because I love debug, but it is just too far for me to travel as a disabled person. So unfortunately debug is a no-go for me this year. Next year. KoKroCon is no longer on, so that's not going to be something I go to. Yeah, there's not much. Everything's changing next year, so I might be at less events. I'm hoping I can go to Play Expo next year. I'm hoping I can get somebody to come to Play Expo with me, because I missed it this year because shit just got. It was just all over. Yeah, I can't think of many events off the top of my head. Now I know there's a lot of events that I'll be. Yeah, it's gonna be weird with no KoKroCon because we've been. I mean, what that last year was this year was our 3rd year attending, which doesn't sound like much, but when you base a lot of your yearly plans around an event, for it to just not be there, it's just like, it's sad. We still got MegaCon though. We're still doing MegaCon. I know for a fact that Nyx has got a table, 100%. So I shall be at MegaCon in January. No, July, sorry. I believe the theme next year is potentially going to be bees. Which means that the Manchester crowd are gonna go wild because we go feral over bees, us Manx. Take the bee. I'm just gonna turn up with a saxophone and go, "Do you like jazz?" I should do myself a set of nails that's just saxophones. To be fair, I fucking love saxophone. I love saxophones. The sound is just shiny. Yeah, kind of. Not as pizzazzed as I was hoping, but a nice set of nails. I think a nice set. I do believe. Let's we'll just shine these ones up. But yeah, it's either going to be mushrooms or bees for MegaCon that we're doing. She's not quite decided 100% yet. I have voted bees for obvious reasons. So I can, but partially because I am Mancunian and we go feral for bees, but then partially because I want to dress up like a cute bee with a big butt. I've already got the big butt part down. That's grown in naturally. The cute part, I'm sure a lot of makeup we can get that with a lot of makeup. And then I just want to be, I just want to be a bee. It would be very in character with, my clumsiness as a bee. It'd be great. I'm half bee already. Oh, Smudge has just crawled into a bed and I'm so happy she likes it. But yeah, we are. I don't know how well the camera is picking them up, but we are done. I just want to be a bee. The fact that the captions actually got that correct is mind-boggling. It gets... oh, there you go. I was going to say it gets so much wrong, but be a bee, it got right. Oh no, it's just wrong. I love captions. I love captions. It's great. I am going to waggle that booty. Listen, being a bee, the only way I can communicate is dance by shaking that ass, okay? I don't know if it's an urban myth or not, but someone should use the bee movie script and plaster it on the citron saxo since the myth that it's always made of saxophone. But yeah, we're we have a nice set of nails. This is one hand, this is the right hand. And then I've got the left, oh no, this is the left hand because we've just worked on these a bit. But the camera's kind of picking up the vibe. We've got some, I'm tempted to maybe go over these in a black so they look different. And maybe just like tip them, but I think they don't look too bad. I'm happy with them. For a nail art set after months and months and months, like genuinely, I don't even know when my last nail art set was. But yeah, we've got some pretty nails there. I'm pleased with those. I think they'll go quite nicely with the outfit that I'm wearing on the weekend. And that is the important part, honestly. Just gonna soak my brush before I forget, because I want to keep this brush. It's a nice brush. So we're just gonna try and... Oh, is that your belly, babe? I hear some rumbling and grumbling from my tummy. I think Smudge wants feeding. She also needs her medication. It's got to that point in the night. Did the cannon work? I didn't see the cannon. I'm hoping the sunflower cannon worked. But yes, we have some nails. A simple set, but a nice set. I am partially tempted. It did work. I am partially tempted to see what it would look like on a longer nail. So should we just do one longer nail, just to see what it would look like? I'm quite curious. Because I have. I was in two minds. I could either go with nails this long, which are they're very short length. You have a question about nails and the flexibility of natural nails. Go ahead. Or I could go with nails this long, which makes it much harder to do things, and I'm also wearing tights. So I think we're not going to use these, but I am curious of what they're going to look like. So we'll do a little bit. I'm not even going to bother to prep these because we're not keeping them. And we're just going to go straight in with the black, just because I want to see. I've got quite a bit of stuff left over, so we may as well try. We are, however, about to go into an ad. Is it normal for my nails to be relatively flexible? So that will depend on your diet. It will depend on if you have any medical conditions. It will depend on the medication you are taking. So it could be normal. 9 times out of 10, it is just because of... So my nails are quite short at the minute, but you can see... I don't know how well you can see. So mine are incredibly flexible. Like, they just... Like, look at that. And that is because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Also, is it normal for your nails to break often when they are slightly long? Again, that entirely depends on your genetic makeup. It depends on a lot of factors. If you are concerned, the best thing I can say, I am going to go and get a fresh drink when the ads start. We're about to start. So what we're going to do, I'm going to save that. But yeah, in justice, what I would suggest is if you are genuinely worried, I would bob down to your GP and just sort of be like, hey, this is concerning me. What is your opinion? Because as a nail technician, we can advise, but we cannot outright say, oh, we think it's because of this. And especially because I haven't seen your nails, I haven't felt your nails. It's, you know, but medication, your nails tend to be one of the first things that's affected by medication. Yeah, exposure to substances, it depends on what your daily life is like. So if you've got a very hands-on job with something, they can become quite brittle. Typing, surprisingly, doing a lot of typing on the computer can make your nails quite brittle because you are constantly hitting them. You might not feel like it, but you are, you know, like that. Even when you're using the pads of your fingers, you are probably hitting them more than you think. But yeah, diet can have a massive effect on the state of your nails, medication, job, daily living, how you look after them yourself as well. Like, what care do you put into your nails can make a huge difference. Those ads have started, so I'm going to do a quick BRB because I do need to pee. B has filled my bladder again, and I'm going to go and get a fresh drink before they shout at me. So we're going to be back in 3 minutes. I shall see you soon. If I can find my BRB sausage on a dough. Sounds about right, honestly, doesn't it? Expired sausage on a date with his friends, and now he has explosive diarrhea. Tell me, do you have any potion to cure this? I'll buy this potion, but it won't be very much. So. Yeah, I could have tried to go for like the achievement super fast, but like, what's the point? You know, I'd rather complete the game fully. I'll get that bit, and then we'll go around the back of the bottles and we'll see if we can get... Just little. Oh, we're gonna lose some. We're gonna lose. Yeah, we lost a few, but that's okay because we've got quite a good chunk here. My immature ADH brain where I went to call them. Oh, it could be sperm whales. Oh, that's the dude that rides on the other dude.
Yeah, that sounds so wrong. For context, I showed Debbie Kate Sith. Okay.
The only experience I have with him was in Advent Children, where at the beginning he's riding on the red dog. We've got Dad and we've got Tommy. We've got 2 nails done. Oh, and I hit the floor. I'm doing so well on this one. Can we spin the kid? Come on. We should be able to spin the kid. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh. Oh, good lord, I am so bad at these games. Oh. I'm not in the mood to suck anything tonight. Done.
DMCA, otherwise known as Dinosaurs Mutually Coming Accessibility.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, Prisma. Fuck me. That's how I'm doing Danish. I've just almost died. Hold on, I need a drink. Now I've just had to down half a pint. What do you mean it's a sorting hat? It's a witch's hat, that. Alright, I think we're gonna have to get changed that way. We're gonna have to put... Oh, it's an uncommon, apparently. Ooh. I think we should favourite that. I love this. I love this. Hello. A hidden clip? What do you mean? Hold on. Is this DMCA free music? I don't know if it is. I'm just going, because it sounds very familiar. So we're just going to move on. What do you mean a hidden clip, Prisma? Right. We want our black. Because when my nails are like 1/2 to 3/4 the length of yours, they tend to break often. Like, I think my hair can cut my nails when washing. They're not cutting your nails, but they will be catching in any like splits that you've got going on along the edges. Oh, hi Frosty. Here comes Frosty. The DMCA incident where I made you choke on something and down 1/2 pint of water. That's a clip? It shouldn't be. Or I'm confused. I'll see my GP next month, so I'll mention the nail thing when I go. It's nice when your GP is also your doctor for... Yeah! So, that could be a massive factor in the quality of your nails, because usually your nails are the first thing that is affected by any medication that you are taking. It can have a huge impact. Nails are also one of the... So, if you're having an operation and you're being put under anesthesia, they will actually ask... I know it's a UK thing, I don't know about the rest of the world, but they will actually say no nail varnish, no acrylics, no tips, no nothing, because they will actually monitor your health via your nails, because usually that's the first thing to start changing if something's going wrong. It is, because I thought it was funny but too crude to publish or feature. Okay. You'll have to send it to me, Prisma. Some of the clips I don't even know what they are, because I've been using I've been testing out Frosty's Clip Hunter, Highlight Hunter. And it does catch some pretty good. It does catch some good moments, which is nice. It does mean that I am getting more and more clips in the backlog. Okay, we have got. We're just gonna do one coat of black because this is just a test nail. Yeah, the nails are a really good window into your general healthcare, your general health injustice. Do you look after your nails at all? Like, do you do any care? Oh, those ones! Yeah, I've recently been through those. Because I'm trying to... So, my plan is that I'm downloading all of the clips. I am then uploading them to Discord. So then I can delete the downloads off my computer. And then once it... Because it's really annoying. It's really annoying that TikTok has fantastic editing and captions on the mobile app, but doesn't have scheduling. But has scheduling on the desktop, but doesn't have access to really good caption making. Beyond cutting and cleaning them, I've never known any other way to go to care for nails. So I would suggest, if you can, go to a salon, get a manicure, ask for their opinion because they will have a hands-on view of your nails, and just say to them, what can I do to improve the health of my nails? Because you could also looking after your hands as well is a really good idea. So you can get things like creams, you might need to do something with your cuticles, but genuinely it is a very good idea to bob down to a salon and be like, okay, I want to take better care of my nails, can you give me a manicure, can you start me off? Because manicures are really good for your blood circulation, they're really good for your ligaments, they're really good for the lymph nodes in your arms and such, and they're really good for your nails. So I would suggest going down. Fingers crossed they're not too expensive because life is getting more expensive now, unfortunately. And just see what they say. And they might have they will. I won't lie to you. They're probably going to try and No, God, no. Manicures, there's not much. No, the manicures are not cosmetic in the slightest. They are there for improving nail care and hand care. A good manicure will go all the way up your arm to your elbow. A good manicure will give you a massage up to your elbow. But no, manicures have always been for health benefits, not cosmetics. The same with pedicures. Pedicures are also for health instead of cosmetics. These are looking more like veins than stripes. I'm kind of worried. I think we'll just pop that in for 30 seconds. Got a bit of a veiny nail. I mean, you can get polish on... So there is an element of manicures that is cosmetic, but that's just a byproduct of making your nails and hands healthier. Because a lot of the time, sometimes to get them... Like, I keep my nails quite short. I would love to grow them out, but my nails aren't healthy enough to grow out because of my EDS and because of all the medication I take. So I keep mine quite short because I don't know if I've got... They might not be long enough. No, they're not long enough right now. So my nails, imagine that this is one nail. So my nails tend to grow out like this. So it's a health thing to keep them short, but it also doubles as cosmetic. They look like shit right now because I've not really been looking after them, and I'm going to be cutting them down really short for putting the tips on. But no, there's always an element of cosmetic when doing care, if that makes sense. Like, it's not often that you can do something for your health that will not have a cosmetic effect. And I will have that hydrate in just a second, B. I decided to get myself a chai latte because I thought, I don't want something too heavy. No, but manicures are always a good idea because they're good for blood circulation. They're good for arthritis. They're good for ligaments. They're also good for your mental health because it just being pampered for an hour is really good for your mental state. You know, some people, we had quite a few clients that would come in purely for the social aspect. You know, they had no family left, or they had no family in the local area, and they'd come in every other week just to sit and talk to somebody for an hour. So if we had a slow day, we would, you know, we'd pull out all the stops and we'd have them in the chair for like 3-4 hours just to give them somebody to speak to. So manicures and pedicures and you know, things like that, there is a lot of good health benefits, and that's not me just saying that as a nail technician, you know, as somebody who wants to get you in my chair, because I don't do industry anymore. All of my nail art practices are purely for fun. But yeah, there is a lot of good health benefits. It's like I'm thinking I'm gonna start going and getting a couple of pedicures and manicures and such soon, because my hands could do it. I'm struggling at work at the minute. This is not the same as them. Lush started offering free hand massages for the same reason. If I could stand being in Lush, that would be a really cool thing, but I cannot stand the smell. I hate Lush with a passion. I just find the smells too overwhelming. Like, I would love to try some of their bath bombs. And I've just had to order them online because I can't even walk past their storefront without feeling ill. But But yeah, honestly, I would 100% to everyone and anyone, if you can afford it, try to have regular or semi-regular manicures or pedicures. You can get really, really basic ones, like where it's just they'll clean up your nails, they'll give you a massage, and they'll, you know, they'll give you any feedback on the state of your hands and nails. But you can also get luxury ones where you can have a wax therapy, you can have additional oils, you can have hot towels. There is a lot that you can do. Those shops shemp like somebody put a unicorn through a wood chipper. I love it. Shemp is the word of the stream now. But yeah, I will say as well, going for semi-regular manicures will also it lets somebody with a trained eye see your hands on a regular, semi-regular basis, and they will probably notice things about your hands that you haven't noticed. With the gender stuff I've been experiencing, I've been debating doing more cosmetics things like trying makeup or painting nails, but the autism said nothing can be on my skin, nails, or it feels bad. Fair enough. If you go to a salon and sit down and explain that to them, they may have, so we can make changes to services to fit our clients. So I would just even going in and speaking to them, just have a sit down, a consultation with them, and just be like, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. You know, the one thing I would say is try to stay away from illegal ones, because they don't care. They just do cosmetic stuff. It's a bit of a pandemic, unfortunately, in the beauty industry. In case it makes a difference, the same product in two different brands can be very different feeling. Yes. Yeah, so the best thing you can do is go to a salon and say, this is what I would like to try, this is the sensory issues I'm having with it, and see what they suggest, because they may have an answer that you didn't even think of to your question. This just looks really veiny. Me, hands are hands. Hands are hands, but you need to look after your hands, because trust me, when you start losing your hands, you lose a lot more than you think. I've been really struggling recently with my hands. I couldn't even carry my food to my seat the other night. I had to get Mum to come in and carry it for me, because I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pick up a bowl, so if you go to a slightly more upmarket makeup shop and explain your concerns, in my experience, most are happy to work with you and pull out every sample they have to help you find what works for you. Yeah, so I would, for the UK, I would suggest somewhere like Boots, because if you speak to one of the beauticians that they have on the shop floor, they will generally, so obviously each section has their own beauticians and they want you to buy their product, but generally they are also willing to point you in the direction of things if they have, but then again, I live in near one of the big Boots. But yeah, Boots is pretty good. I don't know what equivalent you guys. I mean, I think American equivalent would be Sephora. Oh, my Boots is huge, B. Like, my Boots is 3 floors, I think. It's either 2 or 3 floors. I know there's more than one. Because they also have the pharmacy. They have an on-site doctors there as well. But yeah, it's I think the equivalent might be Sephora. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's just makeup, right? But again, it's one of those things where if you just walk in and just say to them, listen, this is what I want to try. This is the issues that I'm having. Please help. They will 9 times out of 10 be able to give you a decent head start at least. Oh, I forgot to put the... I'm a dafty. Well, this was a shit experiment because I forgot to do half the steps. Oh no, my Boots is never unstaffed. They have security on the door and everything. Like, that's the big Boots. The smaller Boots are staffed too, and they have security on the door. But no, the big Boots, you can't go 2 feet.
All of those sounds are trapped in me.
Thank you, Toast. I will do that stretch once I've scrubbed this nail. But no, if I ever have any beautician questions, I usually go to Boots. The Boots itself is staffed, but the makeup areas, most of the brands don't have staff. Oh no, mine still do. Mine still have dedicated staff. Okay, so you can definitely see it better on the longer nail compared to the shorter, I think. Oh no, I definitely think it's a different vibe. Like, these look more like vines, whereas these look more like stripes. I do kind of like this, and maybe we will do this one day. The fanciest thing my hands get is Swafega industrial hand stuff. Maybe Diesel's a treat when I smell. Yeah, I do like the vibe that these have going, the longer ones. They look more like vines though, instead of the stripes that I was going for. So I'm glad that I went with the smaller ones, 100%. I'm gonna pop that back on there. Because I'm gonna put these in a box so I can take them with me. Because I need to remember because I have slightly different sizes on my fingers. I don't know if you can tell just there. They're not looking very good right now. Like, covered in crap and glitter. NYX's very pro-trans makeup brand, one of the first to carry a good orange colour corrector. Yes. Can it make fake tan look good on a human? See, that depends on the application process, because a lot of people who do their tans at home don't actually know how to do it. But it was also a trend back in the early noughties to just be orange. I think one of my favourite things when I was in high school was all of the girls who used to have fake tan on their legs. When it was raining, you used to kick the puddles so it'd splash up the back of the legs and they'd have streak lines all the way down. That was always fun. For those who don't know, orange colour corrector hide the blue undertones of a 5 o'clock shadow. Yes. Depending on your skin tone, depends on what colour corrector you want. But yeah, for 5 o'clock shadow, or for hair in general, it's really good for hiding eyebrows. If you don't want to put scar wax or glue over your eyebrows, orange is a really, really good one for that. Depending for under your eyes, usually, like personally, I have to use green, but I've got a friend who uses red. So again, that's something that you can go in and you can speak to one of the beauticians on site in a salon or in a makeup store. You know, it's all about going to these places and just asking for help, because that's what they are there for. These people are there to give you that help. Yes, part of it is because they want to earn a commission on selling you something, but 9 times out of 10, they will give you genuine, actual advice to get you to buy the right product so that you are happy with it and that you will continue to buy it. But on that, I think we're gonna bob over here. I don't know what's set up over here. There we go. We should just have Spirit City now. There we go. I'm very lucky that my beard hair is very, very faint, so almost can't see it now that I've shaved. Mustache hair, on the other hand, is quite dark, which is annoying. I have the same issue with the hairs on my chin. Unfortunately, in my old age, I have got quite a hairy chin. So I have to use... Sometimes you just can't pluck them all out, so I have to use a bit of colour corrector just to hide them. A lot of them are also fans of makeup and bored out of their mind of cleaning up after 7-year-olds on TikTok, so we'll jump at the chance to spend time. Yes, 100%. Like, there is thousands of content creators online that work in places like that, and they share their experiences, and they're always like, just give me an adult to talk to, please. Old, aren't you? Like 33? Yeah, that is old. Definitely going from days. I was never a deer. I've always been a goat demon. I've always been a weird amalgamate. I'm a chimera demon. There you go. Oh my grandma, what a hairy chin you have. Grandma, not that. Grandma, not in fact by the wolf. No, I'm just a hairy old lady now. But yes, I really appreciate everybody popping along for my first nail stream in so long. I've had fun. The nails didn't quite go as planned, but you know, that's what adaptability is for. So let us have a look, see whomst is doing what tonight. Grandma was a grandfucker, licensed us. Prisma. Don't be telling everyone that. Let's have... I wonder, is anybody... Let's have a quick look in the beauty and body art. Is anybody else? What we got? Oh, we've got tits! Immediate tits! Wonderful. I don't know what you're doing. That, I don't know. Like, who are you? What are you doing? I've not got a clue. You're not even there. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Who knew Law was a grandma? Well done, Switch. Wait, what? I wouldn't even say it was prawn. It was more of just somebody cutting up a mango and just hits. Okay, so we've got Hanako is playing some Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. We've got Corelli is playing the Outlast Trials, which I'm assuming they're going to be collabing with a couple of people. Yeah, 'cause it's still relatively early for us in the UK. What else have we got? have a good night. Thank you for bobbing along, Injustice, and thank you for all those gift subs. I do appreciate it, my darling. And 44 months it's subbed. That is insane. Anyway, back to work. No worries, Diesel. Have a good rest of your shift, my darling. Relatively early. It's nearly fucking midnight. Listen, it's relatively early for me, okay? Should we go and say hello to Hanako? She's the only one that's like really jumping out at me right now. I think we're gonna go say hello to Hanako. Metal Gear Solids can be quite fun, can't it? Oh, she's on yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Hanako. She's currently stuck in a corridor on fire. Fabulous, we love that.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will promise to do that. Hydrate once we've ended. But yes, I will next be live tomorrow night. We're going to be doing some potion craft. We're going to be carrying on with that because I'm really excited. I've really been getting stuck into that. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing outside of Twitch, there are my socials. There is a stream VOD going live on YouTube every single day. I'm also trying to post a clip to my TikTok and to my YouTube every day as well. If you want to come poke me in the Discord and get involved in the co-working and theatre streams that I do in there, there is the link. And I think that's it. We're gonna get us a raid message from Frosty and see what they have to say, and then we're gonna go say hello to Hanako, which is she's a really dear friend of mine. I absolutely love her to bits, and she it doesn't look like it's going well in this game. So what we got Sparkle Squad. We're trading nail polish for camo. Time to watch Hanako shine in the jungle. But yes, I'm going to start that raid off. All of my stream schedule for the next couple of weeks is in the Discord if you are interested in having a look. Like I said, I will be back live tomorrow night with some potion craft. Do make sure to grab the raid message. I'll post it again here. If you don't have my emotes, do feel free to pop your own in, but do say hello and give Hanako some love, even if you're not sticking around, because it makes a difference to our day. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you for spending the evening with me. I've had a really nice time, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.